How to socialize in 2025? People say, as an introvert, it is very difficult for me to socialize even with my classmates, and they ask for tips and advice. Well, socializing is very important part of a human's life. We are made to live in tribes and we need to communicate with each other. First, develop the mindset that socialism is normal and it is important. Secondly, understand that this is a skill like a muscle. The more you use it or do it, the more it will develop. Start talking with family more, with the distant relatives, then eventually expand. Are you getting it? And try to talk with the extroverts because you have must heard of thing affect that like poles repel each other. So if you try to talk with some another introvert, now if you are looking for another introverts, then your efforts won't bring any fruits, you know. Maintain an eye contact with certain people. Whenever you are within your friend circle, you often realize that you can't talk much in front of them. Doesn't matter if it is a girl or boy. What you do is you always keep silent and be listening whatever they are talking of. But you need topics to talk to people. What will you talk about with people whom you don't even know well? And some say it is not about having a topic, it's simply that they can't speak in front of the people. And keep chasing the same vibe. Okay. And there are kind of introvert type of people who deep down wants to socialize with like-minded people, and sometimes it is really challenging to start a conversation. You can do a normal chit chat. See, if you are new in college, advice from my side, just just observe how people talk. Like, do they cut off others, ignore by making facial expressions, or greet casually like hi or कल का काम किया बे, इस तरह से ना. This helps you find people who are easy to talk to. From my experience, be with people who don't answer general questions. Teacher asks, but gave reply when they asked specifically. Trust me, you will form a great bond with them if you are introverted. Take my advice, try to avoid the cool guys. They are not bad people, but usually more self focused. So you won't have any meaningful conversation. Talk to them if needed and smile, even if you need to face it. Stick with those who give you genuine vibes, and don't take yourself and things too seriously, and be okay with rejections. And heads up, when you go out and start to hold eye contacts first, then you can compliment them on something very specific to that person, and you are good to go. You may join clubs in your schools or colleges. And for for me, I personally look for similar interests to strike a conversation upon. And second thing is that if you get to know each other, then you will start talking with them. And a sigma male once said, invite them for aloo puri and then magic happens. Friends नहीं, homies बन जाते हैं. It. And after all, you have to be comfortable with yourself first. That way you can become an extrovert. You need not become extrovert or introvert. You have to become socially, uh, what I say, you are socially aware, you are socially adaptive or active. That should be the concern for you. and never become socially awkward in life, in the real life. See, approach people like any other human being would. Be decent, but don't be shaky. Be firm, be polite. It isn't wrong to approach someone to get to know about them if you find them charming or attractive in any manner. And yes, have something to talk about other than people, ideas, philosophy, policy, and not politics, instances, current affairs, lot of things. Approaching people increasingly trials to the experiment you run on yourself of meeting someone with whom something clicks. It doesn't mean all of them be fruitful. A wise man once said that meeting people is like experiencing a breeze on a road called life. We are alone in the end, but once in a while that breeze makes us calm, fills us with the joy and happiness. One should focus on experiencing life with them rather than attract ourselves to them for an eternity or ask them to do the same. If things click, the breeze become air and they become a part of our lives. If not, we should enjoy the existence of them in our lives but not hold them there. Okay then, bye bye.